5 in the morning. I brought May ashore for a quick stretch and we're leaving Pwllheli today. Got a 13-14 hour passage to get to Ramsey Sound at 7 o'clock this evening to catch a tide through.
That's the north coast of Cardigan Bay. Pwllheli, Abersoch behind that island there. There's Bardsey Sound. Because we've got the wind right behind us, you have to be very careful with this point of sail. That's called goose swinging, where we've got one sail on one side, one sail on the other. But they're both secured in place, they can't move. That one with that wooden pole across the bottom, that's called a whisker pole. That's stopping that sail moving across to the port side. And on this side we've got the mainsail, and that's secured in place with that line. You see that line under the boom? That runs to the front of the boat, right down the other side, and is tied off there. Without those safety features on, this would be a dangerous point of sail. So everything's under control, perfect conditions. Here we go.
The wind got up a bit and we've also got wind over tide, so it's a bit more bouncy. So we decided to put a reef in.
Just put one reef in, that means we just reduce the sail area. You can just see.
Sam's turn. We're storming along. So here we are, 4 hours later, slightly less crunchy.
We're just entering Ramsey Sound. This is it here. That's St David's Head, the south end of Cardigan Bay. Cardigan Bay is 75 miles long. We set off from Pwllheli, which is at the other end of the bay, at exactly 6 o'clock this morning. We slipped our lines, estimating that we would be here at 7 o'clock at slack water.
When we get through Ramsey Sound, we're going to anchor in a little bay overnight and then set off for Padstow in the morning.
In the distance there is Stockholm, and this is Skoma, very famous for big colonies of puffins apparently. We've seen a few, managed to photograph none. And then there's the south end of Ramsey Sound, and that peak is St David's Head, and we're heading for Padstow, 80 miles away.
It's a puffin, honest! One of these magical moments when some dolphins appeared, and they stayed with us for quite a while playing around next to the bow, so I went up to the front of the boat to see if I could film them there.
Back in Padstow, safe and sound. We've got plenty of time with the gates being open. Lots more people, really noticeably, lots more people. 3 or 4 pasty shops and they're queuing. I was thinking, I wonder how many pasties they sell a week here. I had one, Steph don't eat them, but I didn't. Anyway, this gate going up, it's a really good bit of kit. You've got a window of about, it's 4 hours, 2 hours either side of high tide to get in. Then you're locked in safe, and you're afloat. Okay.
Yeah. So having hoisted her ashore, I brought May for a run on the beach. She still needs to work out that you really can't drink seawater. No! Bit of fresh water here for her. Look at her skipping up these rocks here. I wish I could do that. We're just going past the little rocky island that you can see from Harlyn Bay. We're going to anchor overnight at Carvis Bay near St Ives.